Should the Detroit Pistons put a statue of Isiah Thomas outside of Little Caesars Arena? Grant Hill asked the question. Let's talk about it. We back, Motor City Sports Talk. Once again, it's your boy CJ Goodfellow. I appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the bell icon button so you won't miss another video or live stream. We'll probably go live today about some Lions talk on the heels of the Combine. So y'all be on the lookout for that. So make sure the bell icon, and do me one better. Just share the videos. It's the best way you can donate to help your boy out. But I see Isiah Thomas as the best Piston that I can remember. And I think the guy who brought your first championship to the franchise, two of them, and, went and had to endure the BS of the NBA with the whole Magic Johnson. They fell in love with Magic Johnson because he was a goody two-shoes. And I love Magic, don't get me wrong. And Magic made me like the Lakers as well, too. But Isiah was dominant. Isiah was dominant in the big man's league. Wasn't no little dude. Isiah wasn't little, but wasn't no little dude, taking their teams to the championships really before Isiah got there. Because you remember with the Celtics, Bird was like 6'10". They had Paris McHale, Bird. All of them was pretty tall, and they were dominant. Remember Kareem, they were dominant, with Magic, and then you go Kareem back with the Bucks and Oscar Robertson. Remember, one thing that was the super dynamic about Isiah Thomas was that, and the Pistons, was that they was the only team in the 80s other than the Sixers to make it to the NBA Finals. Every team outside of them, it was the Lakers, Celtics every year. I think it was Philly and the Lakers one year when Magic played center, and then it was the Pistons in 88, 89. So, that feat was, winning the championship in the era, he should have had like 3. If they didn't cheat him in that one game where he went for 25, I think it was the third quarter, and they said Lambeer ended up pushing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the Pistons could have got 2 championships, and that was off the strength of Isiah Thomas. Isiah Thomas the year before that threw the ball away against Bird, and those learning experiences, the Pistons could have had 4. I think they could have had 4 in a row. You know what I'm saying? Because they were supposed to win in 87, 88, and they won 89, they won in 90. And then you got to remember that, he was the best player on that team. I'm not saying he was the end-all, be-all, but he was the best player on that team, man. And you can make a case for Joe Dumars for getting the statue, too, because he was an integral part of the Pistons organization. He was there through the 90s, through the BS, and then he brought a championship in 2004. So Joe Dumars accounted for 3 titles as well with the Detroit Pistons. But does Isiah Thomas have some character issues that went on with New York? Absolutely. But don't stop TNT and NBA TV, and I believe they're all under the same banner or umbrella from employing him time and time again. So I do believe that Isiah Thomas should have a statue outside the arena. Maybe him and Joe Dumars should have one. Joe Dumars accounted for 3, and Isiah accounted for 2. And like I said before, they easily could have got 4. But that was important, for the Pistons, man. That bad boy persona, that kind of hurt Isiah Thomas in the long run, with the Olympic team. But guess what? It is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. Gritty, dog, and like I said before, he won a championship when there's a big man's league. People talk about Jordan, winning the championship when the big man reigned supreme was shit. Isiah Thomas did it first. Because Magic was a big guy. 6'9". Come on. Isiah Thomas, he was the one little guy throughout history that got his team a championship. Iverson tried it, and obviously Isiah had a better team than Iverson. But Iverson tried it. You don't see too many little guys winning championships. And people could say Steph Curry, but Steph Curry like 6'3", but we could say he's a guard. He led his team to a championship, but so it's the list is few far in between. So I'd love to hear you guys' opinion on this. I'll put some questions up in the community tab as well. I appreciate you guys for checking in. Don't forget we on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Reach out to the email if you got business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or just want to chop it up, man. I do rebuttal, and I appreciate everybody who do hit me up, man. I'm gonna check my social media. I kind of been lacking behind. Check my other channel, Wild Goodfellow Sports TV. If you want more sports, music, entertainment, and much, much more. Other than that, if you want to make a donation to the channel, that link's always there. Continue to share the videos, and I continue to be very, very active out here. And I love to hear you guys rebuttal in the comment section. Motor City Sports Talk. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. One time for the one time. Zeke. It's my boy right there, man. So I definitely think he'd deserve a statue. But let me know what you guys think. We gone.